What up, guys? It's your boy Kevin the Refugee, and today I just wanted to have a real talk. I've been reading a lot about productivity recently. One of my favorite bloggers, he actually did a pre-course on, or a pre-release of his book. You know, for years and years and years, he's given so much free information. And he's doing these giveaways if you buy X amount of books and stuff like that. And it just feels really good, just like sort of to be able to give back to someone who's added so much value in your life. Granted, I never met this guy. His name's Eric Barker. You might know him as Barking Up the Wrong Tree. He has a lot of good evidence, and like his blogging style is a lot different than mine. For me, like I usually talk about personal stories that happened to me, but for him, he takes a lot of scientific evidence and kind of deciphers it for you. And he takes a lot of these things like how to negotiate, right? And he takes like studies or like strategies that FBI use, or like, you know, CIA tactics and stuff. So it's very interesting. It's a really cool way of seeing the personal development world and stuff like that. The other day I saw his article about saying no without feeling guilty, which for me is sometimes really hard to do because at the end of the day, I am a pharmacist, so my personality is very giving. I try to give a lot to my friendships, to everyone, to random strangers, but sometimes it gets really draining, you know? And so anyways, I was reading this article, and at the top of the article, he's like, hey, you know what? I'm actually launching a book. Please help me out by buying a few of my books. And so I go on his thing, and I was just like, you know what? This guy has added so much value to my life. And sometimes you just want to give back, you know? And I bought 5 of those bitches, man. So I might be doing a giveaway or something like that. I'm not getting any sort of like promotional type of things from this guy or anything like that. But I just think sometimes it just feels really good just giving back to the people that have added so much value in your life, you know? And for me, I set about like $100 to $200 a month just to give back to people. Like I quote at my gifts account, just so that, you know, there's people in our lives that we just want to say thank you to. And I use it anything from like grabbing books for people to paying for meals, and I really in coffee meetings too. Like recently I've also been really getting into coffee meetings and just getting to know each other, you know? I feel like that's something that has been lost in my life, and it was probably one of the reasons why I felt kind of lost for a little bit, and lonely, you know, because I had nothing to look forward to, you know? Like for me, I really look forward to seeing my friends, and I don't have family out here, you know? Sometimes we just need some sort of new stimulus in our life. And for me, that enjoyable part is really connecting with people. And I think really that's the thing. Like you look at older people in their lives, right? Have you ever been to a nursing home or an elderly home? It's hella depressing, man. Like I see these the elderly people, they have no one to talk to. They feel very lonely, like in their community. And when you bring a young person to an elderly home or anything just to talk to them, their eyes light up, man, and they want to share you stories and all these experiences, you know? And I think that's what makes a really, really rich life as well. You know, when I'm old, I don't want to, I still want to be relatable to people. I love studying people, right? But if I'm alone, man, I don't think life is really worth living, you know? What's the purpose of living life if you have no impact on people? As I move up the ladder of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, I do realize that, you know, one of the reasons why I love doing Refugee Hustle, one of the reasons why I love doing videos for you guys is because it's so impactful for myself too. I mean, I love helping people, but I feel great helping people too, and it's a win-win situation, you know? So anyways, guys, let me ask you, I know I went off on some random ass tangents, right, for this real talk, but I just want to ask you, tell me a story in the comments below about how you've helped someone that's added immense value in your life. Did you buy 5 of those books? Did you buy a lap dance for your homie? Do you just ask a friend out to just be like, hey, you know what? It's been a while since we talked. Let's just grab coffee. Just let me know in comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.